Hey gang, how's it going? Today I'm going to do a quick overview, or I don't know how quick it'll be, but just an overview of some of the new things you'll see here in Season 1, which just dropped for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And we'll just go through some of the new things, the menu screens in the store, what's in the store, and some of the new things you'll see. And we'll just take a quick look at what just dropped. So the first thing you'll notice is this very first screen is different. This is I haven't played Season 1, but I expect these are cinematics of some of the new maps that have been added, probably those inspired by the original Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare game. So you get this new cinematic when you're starting the game. This menu screen has been updated a little bit. You'll see it has the background of that cinematic we were watching. Still has campaign, multiplayer, and co-op, but they've now added a store option here. So if you click into that, you'll get into the store section. It's a little bit of a funky navigation scheme, in my opinion. So you'll see the top section here, the Huntsman, and you can scroll between these different options with the left and right triggers. And then down below you have the categories. Use the directional pad to navigate across the different categories, and in each of the categories you have in that upper screen different items to go through. So I'm going to go through each of these just so you can get a tour of what's here, and we'll check it out. So we'll start with featured. Under featured we have the Huntsman, Viking Burial 2, Blue Steel, the Reaper, and the Unseen. And these are all, each of these is a bundle of blueprints, charms, and things like that. So you'll see as we go into each one. So we'll start with the Huntsman. So with the Huntsman you'll get the Agent Orange operator skin. So you can see it there. I think that's pretty cool looking. I'm curious whether the orange makes you more noticeable, more visible, and therefore more of a target in gameplay. I don't know if that's true or not, or if things are so quick it doesn't really matter. But so I do like it. I just don't know if it would make you more of a target. But this is that skin. That's pretty cool looking. With the Huntsman, you also get the Nursing Death blueprint for the PP-19 submachine gun. You can see the muzzle, the optic, the ammo, and the perk that come equipped with that. For any of these guns, you can click the square button and you can play a cinematic of the gun. It will just cycle through these different views, and you can kind of get these different close-up shots of the gun, which are pretty cool. So that's that blueprint for that particular firearm. You also get another blueprint for the 357, and this blueprint is called Callahan. And you can see the specs there with the barrel, the optic. It has the rear grip, the rubberized grip tape, and it has the recon perk. You'll also see that there's a charm on there and a sticker on there, which are other parts of the bundle that come with the Huntsman. So here's the charm, which is called Rodent Trap. So there it is. It's sort of a different view of it further away, but that's the Rodent Trap charm. You also get the Prey sticker, so you see that there. You get a new calling card called Three-Headed Hunt. It's pretty cool calling card there, that beast with 3 heads. A lot of these, if not all of them, come with a new quip, a new saying that the operator will utter during gameplay. So let's listen to this one.
Sleep. Sleep.
So you can check that out. And then comes with a new finishing move, counterplay. They don't seem to have an animation of this, so can't really tell exactly what happens, but you get the idea that something bad's about to happen to that guy on the left. He's already in a bad position. And then there's the with this bundle you also get a 1-tier skip with the battle pass, and we'll look at the battle pass a little bit. So that's the Huntsman. Now here's Viking Burial 2. This is another collection. So you get the Buzzkill light machine gun, the Buzzkill blueprint for the MG34, the Final Reprieve Origin blueprint for the Origin 12 shotgun. You get this combat knife, melee combat knife, Dainsleif, if I'm pronouncing that right. It's pretty sharp looking. I like the gold. Nice handle there, very ornate. It's pretty cool. You get the Valhalla charm. It's like the Viking helmet there. And a sticker called Ruler of Gods. So you see it there. And you can see there on the lower left it shows you the price of each of these bundles. They cost Call of Duty points, which you can buy in the store. I think you can also, I'm pretty sure you can also buy them online at the Call of Duty website. That's Viking Burial. Here's Blue Steel. So with Blue Steel, you get a new watch. And that is a cool watch. It's an analog watch as opposed to digital. It's got that nice blue coloring to it. It's really slick looking. And this is the first, so up till now there's only been one watch face, and that has been the Call of Duty Endowment watch face, which came out when the game came out. You could buy that, and I bought that, and I have that equipped, and it's really cool. But it's really neat to see some new watch faces coming out. I think I've seen 2 new watch faces in this Season 1 DLC, and this is one of them. One of those watch faces. So that's pretty slick looking. For those of you who like the traditional analog look and kind of the military tough watch kind of style, that's really nice. So that's exciting to see. And then as new calling card, Bright Future, that comes with the Blue Steel bundle, and you get this emblem with a very excited skull. That's pretty cool. I always like the animated emblems. So you get the Safety First charm, which is a carabiner. You can see it there. Safety first, it's a good motto. Won't keep you alive very long in Call of Duty. The time to kill is just too short, but it's a cool charm. Then we get a new sticker, Tentacles. So you can see tentacles there. And we get a new spray. If you watch me, you know I love sprays, so this is really cool to see this spray here, a new spray. So that's the Blue Steel bundle. Probably my favorites in here are definitely the watch face. I'm really keen on that. And this emblem's pretty cool. This animated emblem, and I like the spray. The charm's kind of fun. The carabiner, kind of utilitarian, common but cool. Calling card, that's nice, but that's, looks like a pretty basic kind of common calling card. It's also a very affordable bundle compared with some of the others. This is just 500 Call of Duty points or COD points, and some of the others are more expensive than that. So that's Blue Steel. Here's the Reaper. So with the Reaper, you get a blueprint for the AX-50 sniper rifle called the Corpse Maker, with a Singard Arms Pro barrel, the Singard Arms Assassin stock, the stippled grip tape, on the rear grip, and you get the recon perk. So that's that blueprint for that AX-50. You also get a blueprint for the 357, which is this handgun here called Enforcer. You'll notice the charm on there, which we'll get to in a moment, which is a pretty cool charm. Basically a skull with horns, and it's got lighted eyes. So that's pretty cool. This one comes with the Mo Money perk. So kills will give you more XP than normal. And you get snake shot ammunition and the Silverfield Ordnance barrel. Here's the charm, Death Comes. So there you go. The skull with the horns, the lighted eyes. So that's pretty cool looking. This is what it looks like here, if you're just from a more distant view. Pretty neat looking. You get this sticker, which is the Grim Reaper. I'm going to pronounce the official name, and I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, and that's the Mors Mihi Lucrum. I'm guessing that's Latin or something, but that's the sticker that goes with it. So pretty cool there. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. And then you get the Soul Collector emblem, and that's pretty cool. I like those animated ones. So that's the Reaper bundle. And then we've got the Unseen, and this is kind of a stealth pack. So you get a lot in this one, and it costs a little more. But first you get an operator skin, so those are always exciting. So this is Blood in the Water, and we'll get him to turn around and get a chance to look at that. So pretty cool. You get the this blueprint for the EBR-14 marksman rifle. This is called Flesh Wound. This is a funny charm. You get the Freshen Up charm. So if you've seen these in cars to freshen up your car, you hang it from the rearview mirror. You've got now one for your firearm, so you will always be smelling fresh. Fresh scents while you're doing your dirty work on the battlefield. You get the Burgeoning Charm sticker, and I can't tell exactly what this is. It looks like a skull within like a thorned flower or something. I don't know what exactly that is, but and then you get this new spray, Someone's Watching, which says, "Don't look now, but I'm watching you. Hi." Ooh, spooky. Look behind you. Yep, there's the barrel in your face. So we get an operator quip with this one.
Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone.
So you get that quip added. And he's got a new finishing move called Go Clubbing. And he does look like he is clubbing. So that's the Unseen bundle. So those are the bundles there in the featured category. Let's hop over to Operators and Identity. So the first one we have here is Night Stalker. So this is for Charlie. You get a new operator skin called Huntress. So you see her there. That gray would probably fit into the environment pretty well, not be too attention-getting. You get a new blueprint for the MP5 called Strapped, which has a FSS light barrel, the FTAC collapsible stock, the Ranger foregrip, and the sleight of hand perk. You get a new charm called Alley Cat. So that goes right there. Pretty cool. A new calling card called Nocturnal Predator. That's a lion at work there. I'm guessing that's a fox or something in its jaws. You get the Dark Claw sticker, which is a pretty cool sticker. And you know, it looks better depending on the light, but that's cool. And we get a new quip for Charlie.
That's it for you. That's it for you.
So that's pretty cool. And she gets a new finishing move called Cold Blooded. So that's the Night Stalker bundle for Charlie. And we get the Heavy Hitter bundle with the new skin. So he's looking pretty tough there. Wearing his Levi's, going to work. The hazard blueprint for the M91 light machine gun. It's got a laser, 1 milliwatt laser, no stock, Ranger foregrip, 150 round belt, ammo belt. So you get the Whiskey Tango Foxtrot charm, which looks like a bottle of whiskey. It's cute play on words there. I like that. You get the Grunt's Last Gasp sticker. A little hard to see here on this this weapon here. It might be easier to see like that. You can sort of see the light reflecting off of it. It's that gold sticker. I think it's the gold against the brown makes it hard to see, but that's that sticker. Then you get the Boot Camp calling card. That's a pour sap under your boot because you bought this bundle and now you're dominating. And a new quip.
Rest easy now. Rest easy now.
Rest easy now. And his finishing move is called Martial Law. So that's Heavy Hitter bundle for Reigns. Then we got Cloak and Dagger for Zane. So here's his operator skin. He's almost got like the Obi-Wan Kenobi Jedi thing going on with that cloak. He's looking pretty boss. Cool. With this bundle you get the Stormcloud blueprint with the muzzle brake, which is my favorite type of muzzle. The XRK Marksman barrel, the TAC laser, and the VLK optic. You get the melee combat knife called Espionage. So it's pretty clean looking. You get the Sharp Dresser charm. So I'm trying to figure out what exactly this is. I can't tell exactly what it is. It's like a, I don't know if it's a dagger or a sword or what. Yeah, it's like a knife or a switchblade. I got a charm like this for completing a challenge, and it's so hard to see. I don't use it because I don't see it. It just fades in too much. And then the poison arrow sticker. You see it there. We've got a new calling card called Point Taken. New quip.
Stay down. Stay down.
And a new finishing move called Join the Club. He looks like he's clubbing too. So that's Cloak and Dagger. Now here's Lone Marauder for Kruger. So here's the operator skin. The new operator skin. Just the fidelity now in these graphics is amazing. Video games have come so far. I mean, the tattoos on that guy's arm are just amazing. I mean, look at that. But anyway, that's his new skin. AK-47 assault rifle. You get the Revolution blueprint. Get the muzzle brake, the skeleton stock, which is surely that, and the Mo Money perk to get you some extra XP. That does look like literally an AK-47 held together with tape and rubber bands. But that's the Revolution. Then we've got the Hold Up melee combat knife. Also very utilitarian. Just nothing fancy, just to get the job done. You get the Jurassic Claw charm. The Freedom Fighter's calling card. Has a little bit of animation to it in terms of the dust going by, but that's it. This one comes with a new spray called Stalking Gargoyle. That'd probably be pretty cool looking. Though I do like the colored sprays more than the sort of black and white type sprays. There's a new quip.
Weak.
Short and sweet. And a new finishing move called Blast Off. So that's the Lone Marauder bundle. And finally, in the Operators and Identity category is the Texan. So we get a new Operator skin. So he's sporting shorts. Check out that tattoo on his calf. That's pretty intense. I like his boots. He got cool combat boots. And he looks like he's ready for business. Now you get the Stumpy blueprint for the 725 shotgun. You get a sawed-off barrel. The GI Mini Reflex Optic, a sawed-off stock, and the Sleight of Hand perk. You get a new charm, Bone Dry, which is fitting for the Texas-styled camo there, camo skin. You get the Drifter calling card. The Spread Eagle sticker. I'm curious whether that looks better in other places because that's a little hard to see there against that gold, but get a new operator quip.
Eat shit and die. Eat shit and die.
Very cheerful sentiment there. And then the Spine Snapper finishing move. And that's all part of the Texan bundle. And those are everything you get, everything available under Operators and Identity. If we go over to Blueprints, we'll pop into these, and these are, I think they're kind of, I went back too far. I think they're slightly different, and maybe smaller collections. What we have in here is Fireclaw, Battle Hardened, Lone Star, and the Gambler. So they come with blueprints for guns and charms and things like that. So we'll take a look at those. With Fireclaw, you get the Tiger's Eye. Oh, that's cool. I like that. The Tiger's Eye blueprint for the Scar 17. I like that a lot, actually. That's a cool look to it. And that's a legendary blueprint. You also get the Lil Flame Charm. That's a cute little guy. Probably bite your head off. I like that. And then the Apex Predator sticker, which is pretty cool, and you can see it real clearly on that gun. This is a nice looking bundle, I think. So that's Fireclaw. For Battle Hardened, you get a couple of blueprints for this one. For the M13, you get the Sandblaster blueprint, which has the sniper scope, the tactical suppressor muzzle, has a bipod underbarrel. You also get the messenger blueprint for the EBR-14 marksman rifle. There's the Armor On charm, which is a tank, or that might be a armor personnel carrier. It's got to be a tank. But that looks cool. And then Peckish sticker, live free, and the Catching Air calling card. So that's the Battle Hardened. Then we got Lone Star. This one has 3 blueprints. First, you get the Warden. This is very much Lone Star. I mean, it really does. It's really that. I mean, I love the style. I'm not one for marksman rifles, but this looks cool. I like the cartridge sleeve stock with the ammo in there. That's really cool. You also get the Rail Splitter shotgun, which is a blueprint for the 725. And you get the blueprint for the 357 called High Noon, which has a boot charm, which we'll see in a moment. And this really elaborate barrel design, etching on the barrel. And then it looks like sort of ivory handles with that snake engraving. So that's pretty cool looking, in a gold trigger. That's a pretty cool handgun. The Boots on the Ground charm. This is the boot. So that's kind of cool. And finally, the Liberty sticker. So that's the Lone Star bundle. Then we have the Gambler. So with the Gambler, you get 2 different blueprints. One is for the Car 98K called Dust Devil, also a marksman rifle. Also a very shiny, elaborate type of I was going to say stock, but I mean the whole gun is like that. So that's pretty cool looking. You also get the Invader blueprint for the 1911 handgun. You can see the extra magazine there, the extra rounds. You get the fully loaded perk and the muzzle brake on the barrel. And of course the charm, the horseshoe charm, which we're going to get, the Good Luck horseshoe charm. That's pretty cool. It's taking me back to Red Dead Redemption. You get the Face of Spades sticker, which is hard as heck to see. There we go. There you can see it. That's pretty cool. And then the Snake Eyes emblem, which is a pretty cool looking animated emblem. And that's the Gambler. And finally we have FNG, which for those of you who don't know stands for Frigging New Guy. Though they don't usually use the word frigging. But there's a lot of different things in this bundle. A lot of different things. So let's check them out. You get a couple of blueprints for guns. So you get the MP point blank blueprint for the MP5. I used the MP5 for a long time. So I like that weapon. I used it a lot until I graduated to the MP7, and now I use the MP7. But that's pretty cool looking. And then there's this blueprint for the M13 assault rifle called Short Stuff. For the melee, you get a new combat knife. That's really classy looking. I like the wood handle there. New steel is what this blueprint is called. You get the soap charm and the War Dog sticker. And the center mass spray. Black and white spray. There's I have a spray that's like this that has a little more color to it. But this is pretty classic. And then the Party Favors animated calling card. So that's the FNG bundle. Also, the final category here is the franchise store. And this is where you can buy COD points. You can buy 200, 500, 1100, 2400, 5000, 9500, and 13,000. You can see on the right side the prices. 200 are $1.99, 500 are $4.99, 1100 or $9.99. So they're giving you a bonus of 200 points there, basically. Or sorry, an extra 100 bonus there. And then the 2400 gives you an extra 400 COD points. And that 2400 COD points is $19.99. And then you can see that the 5000 is $39.99, the 9500 is $74.99, and the 13,000 is $99.99. So options for every size wallet. So that's the franchise store. Those are the things that you can buy individually, the different bundles that are available. You'll notice there is a banner up at the top, limited time, 6 days, 12 hours. So I'm assuming that means these are available for a limited time. I don't actually know, but that's what it seems to indicate. This one actually, and they don't all have the same times. The Night Stalker looks like it's only available for the next 12 hours. Some of these are only 12 hours. Huntsman is available. The featured ones are available for 6 days. The Operators and Identity are only 12 hours, and same with the others. I don't know if they rotate them and they go longer when they go into featured, or if these are one and done, or what the deal is. But anyway, so that's the store. The other thing that I'll jump into is the multiplayer and just show you kind of some of the new things that I've noticed here. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. So with the store, you'll see here, so they added the store tab back in, which has what we just looked at before. And I've just lost my connection. This happened to me last night, where I dropped Call of Duty, didn't know that. If I will have to quit the stream and restart it. It looks like I might have to do that. That's very frustrating. This happened to me last night. I'm sure everybody's hopping on to check out Season 1. Alright, so sorry, I'm going to have to drop off and restart the game and connect back in and restart the live stream. And then what I'll do is I'll go through the multiplayer section and some of the new things that are there. So I'll be right back. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you soon.